Hello viewers, happy new month. July is the 7th month of the year. We are officially halfway through what is fast turning out to be a challenging year, but we remain strong and confident of the future. Together, we can achieve more. Welcome to the latest edition of Raxio Hour. First things first, did you know that in May this year, Raxio Data Center unveiled 9 new local fiber carriers? These local fiber carriers will provide reliable internet connection to enable seamless data connections at competitive prices. These 9 local fiber carriers are Africell Uganda Limited, Airtel Uganda, Bandwidth and Cloud Services Group (BCS Group), C Squared, MTN Uganda, National Information Technology Authority Uganda (NITA-U), Rock Telecom, Uganda Telecom Limited (UTL), and Liquid Telecom. Speaking of Liquid Telecom, we spoke to Dennis Kahindi, the Chief Executive Officer at Liquid Telecom Uganda, to capture his thoughts about the move.
My name is Dennis Kahindi, CEO of Liquid Telecom Uganda. Liquid Telecom operates in about 14 districts in Uganda with a data capacity of over 50 gig. The consumption of that is right now just under 30 gig across multiple service providers, many of whom are going to be hosted at Raxio. We have more capacity than the market currently needs, and we're happy to continue to give additional capacity. Given the nature of our business and the operations that we run across the continent, including Cape to Cairo, 70,000 kilometers of fiber, together with our multiple data centers in Africa outside of Uganda, including the Africa data centers in Johannesburg, Cape Town, Nairobi, and smaller data centers in Kigali. We thought that this would be a good partnership for us to have, because the requirements of our customers in those data centers where we host them are the same requirements of our customers in places such as Uganda, where we don't have a data center. So our partnership with Raxio is only natural at this point of time. So the key sectors that will most benefit, as I shared previously, will be the telecom sector and the financial services industry, who require the data be hosted not outside of Uganda but in Uganda. So those are the top 2 sectors. Of course, naturally, clients such as the government of Uganda, who despite having their own data center, are also going to be hosted at the Raxio data center and would require those services delivered by entities such as Liquid, but hosted at a local cloud, which I believe the Raxio data center will be offering. The UIXP is constituted of internet service providers and some telcos, and them being at the Raxio data center will be a central meeting point for all of us as providers to then deliver services to our multiple customers. So we really appreciate the initiative by Raxio, and we're happy as Liquid Telecom to partner with them in what we believe is an interesting growth curve.
Thank you, Dennis, and congratulations on this move. Moving on, we all know that the coronavirus has caused severe challenges to many industries globally. At Raxio Data Center, we were also affected. Our construction project was put on hold due to the lockdown measures put in place to contain the spread of the virus. Construction of a data center in such times can be a challenge. So, we took time to have a chat with the team at Namanve to find out how they have been coping with the construction.
My name is Michael Mbazira. I'm the clerk of works. The lockdown pushed us back. We would be far by now. Though somehow we managed to with the minimal personnel, managed to keep on going under the Ministry of Works SOPs. We had the minimum team, at least to maintain continuity for some time, until recently when they released, they lifted the lockdown for a bit. We've increased staffing, and hopefully we shall catch up with the lost time.
My name is Prila Karunji. Working during COVID-19 period, it's quite challenging. But as a company, Rocco Construction Company, we've tried to maneuver. We try to keep our workers safe by providing them with sanitizers. We give them gloves. They have PPE as usual that are provided by the safety officer. We have masks, and we also advise them to wash their hands regularly. Like we have, like you've seen when you're entering, everyone has got to wash their hands, and they have to check their temperatures using the temperature gun. That's how we've tried to handle it for now. And they do register the names of those that have tested all it with the temperature gun. At Raxio Data Center, we stay safe. Make sure you stay safe too.
That's it, folks. Where there's a will, there's indeed a way. Again, we wish you a happy new month of July. What a wonderful time to start working on those things you have been pushing. Remember, every small beginning can become the start of something life-changing. It's all up to you. Keep your head up and keep going.